It took me back to 1972 when I first saw Low Dean White from Love Unlimited on Soul Train.
What was all that?
Smith. So I ask you now, are black girls not? We'll talk about this later because, sheesh, I gotta go back and see her pretty little face again, right? Okay, let's get down to business.
Man, he gonna be at McDonald's. Look, this is how R. Kelly got caught up.
Cash App.
That's exactly how R. Kelly got caught up. Going to McDonald's, hunting for young girls.
Let's get down to business. King! Academics. 50 Cent once said this guy was the single-handed reason why New York City radio and hip-hop went into decline. I hate to say that, I do agree. He's a guy from the Bay Area. He was given the title of program director at Hot 97. And this was a guy who, with all due respect, had zero foresight for where the game was going. He was like exactly what the record labels were. The record labels, and let me not go down that path, but I'll just make it a two-liner. The record labels got all fucked up, and they were fucking stuck on stupid, and mad niggas got fired when they realized that people could burn a CD and upload the shit to a peer-to-peer sharing software like Kazaa, LimeWire, Napster.
LimeWire. You ever had LimeWire?
Bang.
How was y'all stealing music back in the day?
Dismal downfall.
LimeWire was one of them, but there was
this
another one.
This is why the tech companies saved music.
Yeah, remember.
Because when they couldn't sell physical product anymore, the industry was looking bleak. They were pushing the government to try to shut these people down, and you know, they were trying to get indictments, and that's where you see DJ Drama gets like arrested for doing mixtapes. The labels, and this is record labels, they're always late to the party. It wasn't until later
you can't touch them.
Streaming, and this is why streaming pretty much, you know, they would have kicked the labels out of the whole situation with music if the labels in their own catalog, but that's another thing we'll talk about. But the point is this. In this game, it's very important to have some foresight of what's coming.
I think he's mad.
Now, this guy right here, I need to remind you of his history. This guy was the program director at 97.
Finally in August. Okay.
And by the way, I want to warn everybody.
We're in December.
He's
you're in.
I want to remind you who he is.
I mean, if you don't eat, give him back.
Doesn't prepare for change, and he sticks on the here and now until it's too late and the rug is pulled out from underneath his foot. I want to remind everybody. This is a warning.
I don't know if y'all listen to DJ Act.
This is a warning.
You listen to DJ Act, destroy Ebro.
I want to tell you my first interaction with him.
He ain't want it.
And this is an entire lesson. I want you guys to sit here and listen, because I'm gonna walk you through it. If they'll say everything about me,
he walked this dude down.
He's this, he's that. These days, this guy hates my guts.
What it is, baby.
One of the reasons he hates my guts is because I've championed a lot of the younger artists. These younger artists he thought were helping to destroy hip-hop. The younger artists I helped champion, they all run hip-hop. They're doing the stadiums, or not stadiums, but the arenas now. NBA Youngboy, Playboy Cardi, Lil Uzi Vert. He wanted to be the gatekeeper. He wanted to play God. He thought he was bigger than the program. Well, my story with him goes back further. In 2010, actually it's around 2012 actually. I'm kind of buzzing a little bit on the college scene in Jersey. I'm no DJ Walla or nothing. Shout out to Walla. But kind of buzzing a little bit, trying to figure out the next step. I'm doing radio. College radio at my campus, Rutgers University. And I'm like, man, how do I get to the next level? I want to get to the next level. I decided around that time, I said, man, you know what? It would be dope if I could get interviews. But I said, no artists who want to interview me. I was like a nerd. Like, and they try to make some of these terms very bad, but I've studied every industry, and the reason I'm not like them is because I've used my skills to project into the future. I've never thought about what it is and hope it never changes. I anticipate a change. Keep in mind, I'm a math major. A lot of what we do is you take the current numbers and then you have to make a projection on what's going to happen. You look at trends, you look at data. So I was trying to become a personality, or I wanted to be in the music business. I was DJing. So I was, the way I got to DJing, I was producing. I was really inspired by Kanye West, Heat Makers, Just Blaze. I was producing. Didn't really know nobody. I was at Rutgers University. Then me and my friends started throwing parties. I said, well, I know how to use all the equipment and the software.
We all started the same way in this time.
Looping a lot of stuff. Virtual DJ, so I'll be the
start
DJ.
throwing parties and stuff. We all started the same way. It's just.
And I realized
I wanted to be in the front. I knew this was gonna be the way. I just didn't want to do it. I wanted to wait. I ain't gonna lie. I told them I was gonna try the outside, and then once the internet got here, I was going to come home.
Do some radio shit. How do I get bigger than that? I'm like, all right, man, I got to try to interview people.
You want me to take him if he ain't eating? If he ain't eating, I'll take him.
I was still really kind of like learning, but I was learning on the job. That's the great thing about being an entrepreneur. And that's another thing we're going to underscore along all of this.
I sell the dope.
No, I never carried a credit card.
I'm going to sell it because it's a dope.
No, I never interned and made niggas coffee and just sat outside the room like a goofy. No, I never did any of that. Honestly, maybe I would have. I'm not saying I was too prideful. I just didn't have the connects. Even though I was in New Jersey and all these stations are in New York, I didn't really know nobody that did anything. And what I was going to school for had nothing to do with motherfucking media. You see, now they try to like down people like me. They're like, no, you're not a journalist. Like somebody who went to school for a journalist degree, which by the way, journalism.
Yeah, peanut butter and jelly
communications degree. That's just the easiest thing in the world. They got graduated with a biomathematics.
So let me jump in here, guys. I am going to play quite a bit of this. So if you're not interested in this particular topic, you might want to come back later. This is important. This is one of the biggest urban stories, again, because New York is the #1 market. I don't have a lot to say about Ebro.
You start shitting.
Shown over a decade. I did watch because Academics was talking about him. I went to Ebro's. I don't know if it was his YouTube channel.
Hello, everybody.
Now,
subscribe.
To subscribe. But he was sitting in a car and he looked broken down. He looked down bad, and he's looking at his phone. And the fact that he's in his car, as opposed to, some other place, which Academics points out, it was just the most hilarious thing. But anyway, if you're from the New York Tri-State, I urge you to chime in, be a part of the discussion.
You destroyed
if you love hip hop and rap music, this is a door closing, a chapter finally over. You don't have to like me, you don't have to like Academics. But does this change New York hip hop? Does it allow any room for growth?
Change the order of the cars. I want y'all to see this.
I can tell you, when I left Hot 97 in 2003, not 2001, not 2002, but 2003, they had already started playing music that was non-New York Tri-State. And Ebro was a big part of it. He used to be music director, for those who know. You guys remember? Anybody go back that far? And then he became program director. I wasn't there then, so I don't know. that whole history, but this is very important, okay? So I urge you to call in. And again, let me point out how brilliant academics is. He's pacing himself. He's focused. This is the guy who I know. The Henny is one thing, you know? Hell, I get here sometimes.
Act destroyed this man. He took his time.
I'm going ape shit.
He took his time dismantling.
But I really appreciate academics being focused, linear focused. And if anybody's in my live chat in the chat, niggas, salute to you for helping him, deliver this eulogy. Here we go.
This eulogy is crazy.
And also have a degree in sociology. Who cares about that? I did have to keep my grades. So anyway, the point is this. I start trying to offer the interviews. Love it.
No, you didn't.
And
you lying.
Try to see if I can talk to the ladies.
Join my Discord. I want to see it. I'm about to add my Discord to the chat. Hold up. Add. No, hell no. You ain't pull it. You ain't pull it. I don't think you pulled it. Join my Discord. I'm about to put it in the chat. Hold up. Rain, he said he pulled the Charizard. You lying. Don't lie. Why you got? Don't come on here. I swear. Let me see. I gotta see it. I'll believe it when I see it. People have done me dirty. I can't just be believing everybody. That's what, nope. I want to believe you, but people have lied to me. Don't lie to me. A $5 Walmart pack? Oh my God. Hit the subscribe button, people. We got somebody that pulled the chart. I got the Discord. I just put it in I put the Discord joint in there. Right there. My man said he got that Charizard. I need to see it. I need to see it. Everybody, if you don't know, join my Discord. We got cards, we got giveaways, all that. We got Santa's little Christmas gift. Y'all know we like to give cards out to the kids. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the follow the description. We got a lot of cards to give to the kids this Christmas. We've been stacking up all year. We've been grabbing cards here and there. You feel me? Walmart been having good deals. You feel me? But we got a lot of EXs to give out. So that's what we doing this year. Baby girl. What you doing?
I'm organizing.
She's still on the photos. She's getting. Yeah, but join the put the Discord. I put the Discord right there. Yeah, join the Discord. I need you in the Discord. And anybody else that's seeing this, hit that like button, man. Show some love. You feel me? Hit that subscribe button. We trying to get to 1 million. Elmo's World. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. These M&M peanut butter joints is okay. Ghost said he pulled the Charlie baby. Man, I didn't see that. I got the Discord up. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, babies. 25 days ago. I don't know you. Yeah, everybody hit that like, trying to click the link. Yeah, the link right there. That link definitely worked. I just clicked it. I just copied and pasted from the jump joint. Yeah, it sent you straight to my Discord. Accept the invite. Boom, there we go. Yeah, that's the invite. That's the invite to the Discord. Everybody hit that like, hit that subscribe. Show love. We almost to 1,000, baby. You hot?
No.
Okay.
Are you?
No, I just saw you moving like you was hot. I want to make sure. Damn.
Look,
see, I paused the whole stream just to give you the link.
And I always tell people, this, my breaking point in me starting to broadcast myself. And by the way, we're now 15 years later.
We just trying to get some likes. We get the 10 likes. I'm cracking packs and shit.
And I remember one of the first times I remember doing a Yeezus album review in a closet.
What? What you
Because
want?
I was tired of chasing around these pompous motherfuckers who all thought they were the shit.
What you want,
I said, this shit ain't cut out for me. If I need to beg these motherfuckers who think they're shit
Rain. What you want?
to sit right next to me, that I could have some visibility. If I can't make it with me just popping my shit, my insight, my breakdown, the things I think I'm good at and I could elevate with, I don't want this shit. And that actually was the best decision I made. But before then, I was reaching out to everybody. Charlemagne tells that story. I tell the story. Charlemagne was one of the only niggas that said, because me and him used to argue on Twitter. It wasn't like argue like I'm dissing. Like, I listen to the show every day. I was a student. Listen to all this shit. Student.
So I can remember it.
You got to be a student of all this if you really want to get into it. So I would kind of like try to find things that maybe like logically he wasn't whatever, or maybe he was missing the point or whatever. And I would like tweet at him and argue with him. And I ain't gonna lie, he would engage. That was back when Trump would actually tweet. That was cool. Did an interview with him. Some people have seen him. A lot of people have seen him. Way back. It's like in 2013.
How do I search?
Architect of aggravation show. Ironically, 2013.
All right, here we go.
You hear Charlemagne.
I'm sending it
hip
right
hop
now.
is in a golden era. This is
Yo,
Okay, I'm gonna stop
hit
it right
that
there.
like, hit that subscribe.
This is important for the build-up. And again, I'm going to play quite a bit of this. I'm not going to go
86.
into the
Well,
whole
don't.
thing where people was arguing with people that
Thank you anyway.
there. But with regards to New York, the one-time culture and rap music moving forward, again, I ask you, if you're from New York, what happens now? And also with regards to the other station, 94 Double Arc, they got rid of Tarsha Jones. They gave her walking papers before Ebro. I don't have a lot to say about Miss Jones. You know, she's another liar. It's not a legend. And a thief.
Here we go.
Every interview she does, she has to mention me.
I sent the request, bro.
She has to try
I sent the
and,
request.
Make people think
Add the
something other than
Discord.
the truth, but we've already had that
Hey,
discussion,
my
right?
man said he got that charge out. He pulled it from a $5 pack. I need to see that. Everybody hit that like, hit that subscribe. Thank you for coming in. Just say hi. You feel me? 6, 7.
Because I want to focus on academics talking.
You start with that 6-7 bullshit.
What 6, 7 bullshit?
Remove that screen.
What does it mean?
6,
Thank you for your donation. Hey, Pamela, good to hear from you.
Oh, they said it on the
Wendy,
timeline.
good to hear from you, sir. Okay. And anybody want to cam up tonight? Anybody want to cam up? Anybody want to cam up tonight? Let's have a discussion. If you're
We ain't cracking no pack till we get to 10 likes.
Thank you.
We're gonna earn these packs tonight.
Rogue Index. Okay.
We get to 10 likes, we crack a pack.
Brooklyn Crook. True to the pioneers, keeping hip hop true to form.
Give us some likes, baby. Give them some likes. Hook us up.
And 21.
Get these packs cracked.
Santana Robert 21.
All right, so this 10 likes.
All right. And I thought
This
I
10
saw
likes.
Boris in the queue. Boris,
This 10 likes.
able to talk now.
This
If
10
anybody
likes.
wants to chime in.
This 10 likes. This
Get
10
some of your
likes.
donations on the
This
screen.
10 likes.
Yeah, okay?
Yeah, we're gonna do them by likes. We get 10 likes, we crack a pack. Did you
And
just add to the
where my
Discord?
notes? Where my notes? Coming up a little bit later, as I said, I want to talk about Charlie Kirk's murder suspect. Made his first court appearance. And God, there was something else I'm drawing a blank here.
Oh yeah, he ain't here.
Oh,
He got
oh.
in Discord.
Stop the
car
Rick
shine.
James hate. You have to get into that, right? So,
Yo,
let me
boy,
put this
dude!
here.
Oh my
To
god!
academics. This is
Yeah,
what
my man Tank pulled
murder
it.
suspect.
Yeah, fire. Oh, there you go, Rain. Play with your toy. That's fire.
Oh my goodness.
Hit that
I'm doing
like.
too much.
We get to 10 likes, we cracking a pack. Damn, that's lit. I'm looking at it. That's lit.
Hold on.
Y'all you see my man card, big. Yeah, big boy Charizard out the $5 pack. Let's go. My man got big boy Zardy out the $5 pack. That's lit, bro. That's what's up. I'm happy for you.
Had a long day today.
Definitely happy for
I
you.
moved to New York, throwing shit out. I went to the recycle center.
That's what's
I mean,
up.
we're all sick, and we are going to get shit through.
That is what's up.
Court is now in session.
Salute. We get the 10 likes, we opening up our pack. We going for the Mewtwo. And I got another, I think I got one of them.
Counsel, you could enter your appearances, please.
We're going to try for the Zara too.
Your Honor, Christopher Ballard,
Good job.
Ryan McBride,
Hit that like, hit that like.
and Lauren Hunt on behalf of the
We
state.
get to that bad boy.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Kathy Nestor, excuse me.
He just
Richard
skipped.
Novak, Stacy Visser on behalf of Mr. Robinson.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Jeff Hunt.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
appearing on behalf of the media.
You did that. Listen, you jumped into the game. You beat me.
Michael Judd, Your
I'm
Honor,
still
Sergeant
chasing.
Barry Latimer, on
Okay,
behalf
can we
of
just get
the
to it?
Mexican intervener.
Let's all just get out. Good afternoon. Hold on a second, guys. I'm
To take picture.
That's what's up, man. Congratulations.
support
That's your first Charizard pull, like your first big pull.
Okay,
That's
and I am
lit.
really
Like,
jumping
that was
around.
my first big pull,
I'm here
man.
tonight
What?
playing a couple of different videos.
I'd be happy with that pull over any other pull.
You people in the New
You
York
feel me?
tri-state area,
That's lit.
is this a good thing?
Don't grade it. Just keep it.
Did Ebro prevent you?
Don't grade it. Just keep your card to yourself, bro. Hit that like, man. We get the 10 likes. We chasing that Charizard.
Master Flex is going to be filling in on mornings for the media.
Oh, man.
You
Congratulations.
guys at the speed?
Congratulations. Everybody hit that subscribe on Tank. Hey, hit that like, baby. Hit that like. Hit that subscribe.
I can always tell.
We get the 10 likes, we open in the pack.
With regards
Every
to
10
the
likes,
programming,
we open another pack. I don't know if that's cool with y'all, but that's what we're doing. That's what we
Valerie,
doing.
good to hear from
We
you.
gonna do that.
Valerie,
Well, I'm
I've always
listening
said
to,
I'm not looking for a job. I'm looking for an adventure.
The Star Report.
Okay?
Well,
moving
I'm
to
listening
your
to that because I'm
business, and I'm
definitely.
not gonna sit
This is
here
what
and
y'all be missing.
talk about
I
old
don't get
stuff
on
and
here
just
because I be
go
listening to
on.
other YouTube.
Blade, I got your other
Listen.
email. Blade, we're not discussing anything
I'm not
with
really
regards to
that.
the small hats.
So I like to
tried it
listen. I
a
ain't
week or so
about
ago,
to
and
care
Cole's
about
was
nobody
scared to chime in.
personal.
Thank you, Blade.
But I'll listen to these people.
Blade
bro.
keeps his foot on the next.
So yeah, we get the 10 likes, we open up a pack.
Thank you, Blade.
Thank you for everybody that's saying, hey, hit that
Um,
subscribe. We almost to
I'm
1,000.
not gonna go right back.
Yeah,
to
we trying to go
something
big,
else I'm
baby.
gonna play for you guys. Okay.
And salute to my man Tank710. He pulled the Charizard, he put it in the Discord. Y'all need to join my Discord. We got Pokemon cards. We be selling cards in there. Yeah, my man Tanner in the building. Make sure y'all subscribe to Tanner too. He's funny as hell. He got a workout channel. He getting big on it. Yeah, that's what I said, Tanner. Yeah.
Okay, but
Hit that like
here's the
button,
deal that
Tanner.
came out
Hit that
a couple
like.
Days ago.
We try and bust these moves. Get
Hold on a
that thing.
second.
Yeah.
Did you see this woman
We get the
For
10
whatever
likes.
reason,
Opening the pack.
spray the
Damn.
food.
Tanner left. Shit.
deliver the food? Spray the Lord have mercy. Here we go. Pay attention.
We start tonight in Vanderburgh County, where an investigation is underway into one man's strange DoorDash experience, which is all caught on camera. Arna Beck spoke with him today and joins us now with this developing story.
Get the 10 likes, we're gonna crack a
Mark
pack.
Hardin is seeking charges
I'm in
after
the
his
Discord,
doorbell
bro.
camera
You
caught
hear
a
from me,
DoorDash
son.
delivery driver as
Listen.
they seemed to pepper spray his order. He says
If you trying to get rid of that card, let me know. I'll trade you.
It
I
was
got a
just
couple.
past midnight on December
Money.
7th when Mark Hardin and his wife decided to order DoorDash. It
But you
didn't
know
take
that's
them
my
long
chase.
To realize something's wrong with their
And
food.
I
I noticed my wife had started eating and she started choking. And
Don't hit me on the
gasping.
head.
After she'd had a couple
Yeah.
bites of the food, she had
No
to
rush.
Mark started
I ain't
to
trying, you feel me? I know how good it feel to hit a
There was
chase.
some kind of spray or something the bag had been tampered with. So I pulled
Oh,
up
you getting
my
sleepy.
doorbell camera. and
10
seen
likes,
that,
baby. 10 likes, we crack a pack. 10 likes, we gonna crack a pack. Me and the
on
baby
purpose
boy.
For some reason.
We blurred the delivery driver's face since no charges have
A
been
fat
filed
ass
yet,
stole that
but
food.
This video from Mark's doorbell camera caught
Listen,
him red-handed.
Don't be ordering DoorDash.
It's horrific.
Them fat
I mean,
people,
we have-
them fat people stealing
we
food,
use
y'all.
pepper spray.
Don't be
That's not
doing that.
exactly what it is, but now.
Just imagine you order some McDonald's, you think you about to get your hot fries. Your fries ain't gonna be hot unless you go through the drive-thru. Don't order DoorDash. Them fat ass drivers is stealing food, y'all.
They are investigating. and a possible charge could be
She had the stomach under the bottom. Look, babe. She had the stomach under the bottom.
Says they don't know
with blue
driver,
hair.
and they did
Delivered
take
the
her
food and then came back. We need to eat
People are
that.
mean for no reason. There was no reason to do what she done.
She was hungry. That's why she did what she done. Fat people do crazy stuff. I'm sorry. I'm not judging, but
If you order food on any kind of delivery service, make sure you have a doorbell. This is making me second guess ever ordering food from anyone.
everybody need to have a camera on their door.
Mark says his wife has been battling a respiratory infection for a little while.
See that stomach?
You
better not never get that stomach under your
The
stomach.
sheriff's office
That's a
says
stomach
if the
stomach.
tampering resulted in
That's a
harm,
crazy
it
stomach.
would be a level
A
5
fat ass stolen French fries. She should have just put it
I
in the
rest
bag.
my case. Phone lines are open.
You'll sit up. That's my case.
You see, it's not
I'm
just
crying
about
right now,
people
but I.
bringing you
Oh, thank you, brother.
food
Yeah,
and drinks and whether there's fecal matter
we on the way.
in the vehicle. Somebody rips apart. I don't know. They've got
Rips
or
a
whatever,
fart
but
in the.
Now they're
I don't want no
placing
fecal
your food
matter.
on the goddamn porch and spraying it.
We don't want fecal matter in our food,
hey,
baby
Noah,
boy.
I got your donation. Thank you very much, buddy. And Noah, I'm going to be streaming live as I move up to New York. So please, just sit tight.
He's moving back to New York?
Donation.
That's what's
I want to hear
up.
from New York. Don't let me down. This is a major shift in New York.
All right, we get this thing to 10 likes.
Will it spill over into?
We cracking a pack at 10 likes. So hit that
media?
like, hit that subscribe, show some love to your boy. I'm listening to this. Because fat people out here stealing Uber. I mean, DoorDash is. Don't be ordering DoorDash. People are stealing food.
He wasn't liked, but was he respected?
No.
Hey, Shanita, good to hear from you, darling. Let me also say this. I've heard things. I have no proof, but I've heard things with regards to.
What, boy?
I'll just say misconduct.
I mean, he's a weirdo. He was a
What do
weirdo.
I know? I have no proof.
Yeah.
Hey there, area code 862.
They frying this man Ebro up in the morning. Hey, hit that like. We get to 10 likes. We cracking a pack. We got a lot of packs in here. Just asking for some likes and some subscribes. Yeah. We chasing that Chari, baby. We want that blue Chari.
I'm from New Jersey.
Okay.
I'm adding that to his collection.
Listen to me carefully.
Building a nice little collection for
I'm in a
him.
great space. I'm not your brother. I don't need to bang on you. I'm not your brother. All right?
He do not like being called brother.
I'm from New Jersey, North New Jersey to be specific.
We ain't asked you where you was from.
I think that without a personality that people can gravitate to, that show been dead. Ebro, they don't control the music. They play a bunch of Atlanta music. It's New York. And I think that
New York music is weird. New York people are weird.
That people want to
I ain't judging y'all New York people, but like, chill,
Shorty
beat.
Culture is my friend personally. But the dynamic between Rosenberg and Ebro was lacking. It's terrible. And from New York, I'm glad they out of there. Flex doesn't need to be there in the morning. He basically doesn't even need to be on the radio anymore.
Nah, that's oh my God. What are you doing?
I'm 47.
And how often do you listen to Hot 97?
Every day.
To be completely honest, I normally never.
Now, never.
You're not capping, are you? Because, you know, the target demo, you're not their target demo. I say that with all due respect.
Oh, dude.
But I love hip hop. And so I'm going to find out, you know, different reiterations. I'll listen to a little Uzi just to understand where the culture's at. But Hot 97 didn't fell off years ago. When you listen to them on a Saturday night, they're not the beacon they used to be. When we used to ride in the 90s, the Hot 97, and they playing. Come on, you was there. You know what time it is, man.
I never listened to Hot 97 even when I worked there.
Dang.
You know that,
He
right?
said that.
You know that.
Exactly. But
We get to 10 likes. We popping these packs. Definitely got a 10
This
pack over here.
conversation, and I'm going to get back to academics who gave a
Add your
brilliant
Discord. We get a free card, the EXs and all that to the
it was a
kids.
masterclass.
Do that.
masterclass eulogy. I want to hear from people like yourself with
Why
regards
you
to
gotta put
what's
everything in your
next. I mean,
mouth?
you can't just sit around and blame Ebro
Like your
for 5 years. What's next? What's next?
Well, what I would put on the trajectory next, and this sounds crazy. I know they're going to have to come with a hella bag to get somebody like Joe or App, somebody to bring it back. Ed Lover's on 94.7.
Don't nobody want to be on the radio,
Lover
though.
was let go, sir, along with Big Bone Jones. They were let go, sir.
Oh, my goodness. So I think it's a shakeup. And not to sound funny, Star, I know you don't want a bag. I know you don't need it. I know you want it.
Sir, can you leave me out? Sir, please.
He telling you go get on the show, my boy.
I'm not even tripping off of that.
Shout out to Tank, man.
Are you born and raised
He pulled
in
a good
Jersey,
card today. Out the $5 pack. He trying to pull that junk, too.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay.
Maybe in...
What's next around the corner? Is there anything within the contrived programming that would make you say, hey, whoa, okay,
7 like.
We're back. We're back.
Definitely Star, it would have to be some polarizing personality. Somebody who I would never think in a million years would be on the radio in the morning. And they would have to bring it. It have to be a balance. Like, just in a crazy world, something like...
All right, you move it, take it.
Okay.
Take Snoop.
I appreciate the call.
All right, peace.
Thank you, thanks. Thank you for your donation. A Boogie. So a white woman got arrested for stabbing someone in Macy's on 34th Street. New York City's different now. Does she have black fatigue? We may have to excuse her. Rondell got your donation. F Hot 97. Only listen.
So yeah.
I had to listen to Hot 97. And Flex is my.
Any of y'all collect Pokemon?
Well over a decade. There's nothing there for me. You know. I see a couple of people chiming in. Area code 917, good evening. Please watch the language. We're having a discussion about the eulogy of Ebro in the morning. Are you there?
Star, good evening.
Good evening.
Back tonight in New York City. Proud Troll Baby member, paying member, of course, donating member.
Salute.
Listening to Hot 97 since, like the gentleman before said, since the freestyle days, at Lover, you, everyone else. Ebro is finally getting a taste of his own medicine. This has been in the works for many years.
Baby ASMR.
50 Cent Face told him, you contributed to ruining hip-hop in New York. This guy came from California 20 plus years ago. You know, Rosenberg came from there or whatever. But Ebro, he's finally getting in, and 12 years older, like you said, he's in his car. Like, what are you doing? You're in your car, you're saying bro 100 times. It was just kind of weird. He seemed down. He seemed like he finally realized, wow, this is it. This is happening.
This man pulled the charge on.
Let's see what happens now, but I'm not sure where they're going to go.
I appreciate people getting hit.
I don't know if you need to hear bombs or things.
But I want it.
It's definitely a shake-up.
I need the 151 charge.
See what's going to happen next.
Let me ask you a question because I'm not even being funny. I never liked the.
I really want to crack this.
I respected what Ed Lover and Dr. Dre did once upon a time. The roll call, monumental.
Yep.
You just couldn't keep it together, could you, young one?
I was never an intern. I never carried nobody's fucking records. I was not on the street team. I got into Hot 97 as a writer, cold call, and Tracy Cody brought me in. So I worked with Ed. Brilliant man.
Absolutely.
You just can't do nothing without you breaking something.
What happened after the Song Buck Wild show? I think Sway came in, and then they had Joe Budden for a short period of time.
Yeah, Big Boy in the neighborhood, that was weird too.
Salute to Big Boy. But radio is different. People don't even listen to radio like that anymore. So in reality,
we don't.
You could put anybody there and get adequate rating. So is radio a thing of the
broke
past?
it again.
But is it a thing of the past? And now that people can,
leave my baby in the
get
crib.
music and songs and interviews, is radio just something that's not even a factor anymore?
I think so. It's just a demographic and an audience thing because the youth are not listening to radio in the mornings like that. I only listen to it when I'm taking my kids to school for 10 minutes in the car.
Right.
You know, kids they don't even watch TV. They're watching YouTube. My kids, they watch YouTube. That's their TV.
Hell no. One thing I don't have a problem is finding packs. Bro, Walmart, I know the MJ Holding lady by name. Like, yeah, that's my Dollar General. I can usually find them at Dollar General. I found the ones with the little binder. Yeah, I seen a couple of them. Like, I don't really be well, 2 weeks ago I was searching. I ain't really searching at all. Show them hits. Somebody just see that Charizard for 151. Oh my god. I need that Charizard for 151 also. Nah, I usually find what I want. And Walmart once a week. Yeah. Every Thursday. I don't know if anybody else, I don't know, I should have said that, but Walmart Thursdays before 12 o'clock, 7 to 12. That's usually how long it take her. Anybody have these? No. No. See, this is what I was talking about, babe. We can do something like this. Look up the cards we want. And then go out and find them. I'm selling my doubles too. If anybody looking for some cards, I'll put these cards away. I like to get rid of them doubles. It's a fire trainer and a card shop. This has made it to the book. Hope it ain't a double. If it's a double, we double it and get rid of it. Oh no, it's not a double. And fire breather trainer goes in the trainer part. Yeah. Do me a favor for all the new people here. If we get the 10 likes, I get to open a pack. I'm giving myself a challenge. If y'all want to know any of where the drops at for the Walmarts and the Targets and what days, yeah, join my Discord. It's free. Join the Discord. Put your name down there. I'll send you the friend request. New trainer added to the binder. I had to add the new trainer. Gotta have the overseas binder. Oh. What you know about that? If I don't look at you, I won't feel guilty, right, son? Dun, dun, dun. Let it play. Oh, shit.
If you're from New York, born and raised, even Jersey, this is big. Not because it's Ebro, but because a changing of the guard has finally happened. Okay, hold on a second. You go to area code 973. Hey there. Good evening. Please watch the language. Leave the cursing to me. Are you there?
I got you, Star. I got you, Star.
Hey. Good evening.
Yo, Star, long time fan, man.
I don't care, so I don't have any friends.
You hear this?
All right, I bet. Long time hater. Just like as you would say back in the day when you was on 97. Anyways.
Damn, babe, it's almost time for a new binder.
As much as I hated him when he first came on Hot 97.
Almost. Nowhere near, bro.
Everything that he was and...
How many sets of cards you got in here?
All right, he turned, let me just say, he turned me into something, he turned out to be something good. I'm sorry.
Didn't call me a B at the end.
He turned out to be
wow.
something good because he started speaking against
the language I get
right
treated.
With all the BS that,
Right? You know what?
No.
I know you. I'm not. I know you're not censoring
Just
shit.
because you
So
got all tangled
with
up
all
in the
these
clothes.
Jewish.
I want you to watch your mouth, sir, because if I have to go back and do edits, then I know where I said.
All right. Well, you. All right. I'm sorry, son. But with all this Jewish stuff, with the owners of media and all this stuff like this, and they're controlling stuff, you know, like there's only a couple outlets that I can actually get real news from nowadays. I know they're not spitting the whole news, you know, even in the morning, but they wasn't holding back. You know, they're calling out bullshit when they see it.
They
You know,
called
sir,
him,
if you
sir.
curse one more time, I'm gonna get your goofy ass up off my line. Do you understand me? Do you understand?
Do I understand what?
Thank you. I want to keep you talking, but you can't keep cursing. Do you understand?
I'm sorry, sir.
What are you sipping? Steel Reserve? I'm trying to be
Early start. I come from early start times.
Thank you. You see, I don't mind you saying you
Listen
like
to him.
people on the one, but just stop with the profanity.
You
Sound like
can't
he's
talk
taking a
without
forward.
cussing. You don't get
Control your
on.
mouth. Fuck out of here. This is a business. Let me go back to academics for a second. Hold on. Sheesh.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I ain't mad at you, Star. I feel you.
Oh, so we got Rosenslaw. I didn't see Rosenslaw, but I didn't see that part. Hold on. Guy said tied in the queue.
That thing gold though. What is that? What was that?
Folks, if you're new to my show, I don't have fans.
Relax.
Fuck a fan. A fan is a fanatic. You either support the
All
journey or you're a hater. Okay?
You support the journey or you a hater.
Fan bullshit. Here we go.
Straight like that. Like my man Star said.
Actually, no. Let's hear what Rosendweeb had to say. Here we go.
Tried to tell you guys for a long time, change was afoot. And change is afoot.
You support the machine by hitting the like button and hit the subscribe.
So,
I don't believe in fans.
yeah, there's some changes on the horizon. Stay tuned.
We
I
saluting the
tried to tell you
machine.
guys for a long time.
You gotta salute. We salute.
Now,
I'm gonna crack this at
I
10.
hate to
When I get 10 likes,
it's not
I'm
really
open
that
this.
personal for me 'cause I feel like I've lapped these losers a couple times, but it's okay.
Oh.
Do this to tell you all the details. Now, when I get to Complex, Joe leaves. I'm
That's
running
a
everything.
nice
trouble.
car.
Cooling up there. They bring this loser on, and he's moving like a diva. And
Yo said they
wardrobe
bring
got
this
this loser. I'm showing up with a regular hoodie,
I'm
whatever.
almost done, buddy.
She almost done.
I'm in September.
at-
Well, October.
Show love to the machine. We don't do fans. We show love.
I think I've seen
You
him
show love by
twice in the
hitting that
hallway.
like and hitting that
But I'm
subscribe.
not a fake dude. Right? Obviously, I'm not.
Don't be fake.
I'm not a violent person.
Show love.
But I'm not gonna do the fake ticket shit when I know you're on Hot 97.
Little boy,
This and
chill
that,
out.
right? We're not cool.
Chill out.
This dickhead goes online afterwards and says, "Yo, I seen academics in person. He looks scared of me." What? Now, I subsequently went up to him and I said, "Yo, listen. Let's
just go
somewhere."
fight.
And I got like, and catch a face.
You don't like
Come on. And I hated to even bring it there, but if a guy who is experiencing the most extreme case of male pattern baldness, he's been bald for like about 2 or 3 decades now.
Yo said
If
that.
this guy was gonna let the internet know that I saw him and I was cowering down, come on, chat. Like, I get if it was like a rapper like Chief Keef, was like, yo, I seen that, you look a little scared. All right, cool. Rosendweeb, like, come on, bro. So anyway, that happened. What are the two? So, you know, I guess this was his pre-announcement that he's basically out of there. So to be honest, chat, he hasn't been a factor in hip hop in a while. We ran his ass to WWE. Okay, his specialty is is Roman Reigns. Why does this thing look like a black person with Paul? Fat person too. Who's your? This is his specialty now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, Booker T, like, it's one of those, you know what I mean? Stone Cold! Let me ask you guys in the live chat, do you care about Rosenslaw? I can't say that I do. He's not a factor. I want to focus on Ebro and what academics are saying about him. Hold on a second.
What, little boy?
Back to the phone. Hold on. Get it ready.
What?
I know they had some
What?
some issue, Ebro and Rosenslaw back in the days. I can't really say that. Hey there, 440. Is that Boris tapping in Saturday night? Boris?
Girl, everything ain't about you.
Making sure.
Everything ain't about you.
You okay?
Yeah.
It was so masterful that before you arrived, I started to rewatch.
What up, Ice, baby? Chilling. You know me. Always doing something, trying to figure this out. How is everybody? Shout out to the stream.
I've been following academics for over a decade. Academics said one line that was incredible. He said, Pedro took a shot at me for streaming from my home, my multi-million-dollar home. Meanwhile, he was talking trash from a building that he did not own. Yeah. And now he is jobless.
I'm going to get to that part because, again, this was a really, really good dismantling. I don't know if anybody really can come behind you and give you detail, but all right, so now you're not in the tri-state up again.
Yeah, I'm from Brooklyn.
Oh, right. Pardon. Okay. So now, what's next for rap music, hip hop, and the New York tri-state area? Because,
Did you?
If you think about it, I'm sure you know.
Yeah, once I get the 10 likes, I'm gonna open up a pack of Destin.
There's no interviews that go viral unless it's.
I'm in here chilling, getting my relax on the weekend. Going through my cards, getting my giveaway cards together.
I will tell you.
You didn't tell me about
You said before, radio is not good.
They see it.
I disagree. I would say radio is completely dead. You're not going to say that. You were the one who said that.
I ain't gonna tell you.
Went live on YouTube.
Y'all see that Power Ranger me?
And they have 3 or 4 million subscribers. It is a joke. Academics, if you know, he made 6ix9ine famous. He was the one who broke down his song that he was in Brooklyn with the blood and everybody. Academics shined light on the whole Chicago scene, and he brought immense exposure to the beauty. I am not saying that there was nobody before, but he put them on a bigger stage. Nobody is listening to radio when they drive their cars for their favorite music.
Word. I'm trying to get into this.
Curated playlist on YouTube. They have their favorite songs.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean?
Man.
Hebrew is so down bad. I even sent you the.
I grabbed this today. Cause I bought some terrestrial vessels the other day, and it came already opened. They did me dirty.
Let me jump in right there.
Hit that like.
Thank you.
We get the 10 likes, we're gonna start opening shit. Once we get the 10 likes, we gotta get the 10 likes.
Care enough about Ebro or what he has done on Hot 97 to really give this that much attention.
Rain, stop tripping.
Coming out of New York. So with regards to YouTube, let's just take YouTube for a second.
You want us to dig in your nose?
People have emailed me over the years, sent me links. I just
Get that snap.
if he's interviewing somebody, I'm like, I
Nope.
don't believe him. Again, I know him to be a chronic liar, and I just don't take him seriously.
Damn. You got the pink one? Huh.
There's nothing you can do right now.
You got the pink one? You ain't get the pink one, Ice. Ice, you got the pink one? That new Pika? All right, top. I need that. I need that one too. Yep. Every time I go live, you get the tripping. Is there a reason why? These are cheap. I'm almost finished. Huh? Little boy? Where can I get those Gengar frames? I got that at a car show, bro. This little baby is about to get kicked. Out. Yeah, I got it at a car show. They gave my son a card, and I bought something from it. It light up and everything. I ain't got it plugged in. Hold up. Let me plug it in.
I'm pretty sure it is.
You sure? Think so? Hold up, I start touching stuff. If I wouldn't have touched it. Hold up, here we go. Nope. Oh, it is.
Get the remote. It's part of the screen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that's tough. Definitely got that from the my first convention we went to.
What he's claiming now, because I'm going to play the part where
We gotta get some more than peanut butter and jelly.
talking in the car. Trump and who else? The MAGA got him.
Hold
up. Was he doing political commentary?
Tell me that ain't nice. You can't say that.
According to this complex,
Yeah, we was walking by it. My baby said something. My baby, they just looked over and gave it to my baby. Gave something to my son. And I was like, the plushie. We got a plushie too. So we got that.
It's like, well, you call these other shows and you're on your best behavior. Don't call here thinking just because I'm a man of color, you're just going to have the low-grade conversation. Sheesh.
He gave us this also.
347. Good evening, are you there? Saturday night. Please watch the language. 347.
good night.
Oh man, that's what's up, Ice.
Hey, man, can you
I want to keep all mine. I'm trying, you know what I mean? Open up a big one.
Is it better? Can you hear me better?
The light? Babe, they trying to buy my light.
Last night,
I like my light. It go with the decor. You know what we do need? Some type of light that blow from the back of the stand.
He walked them down. Yeah. He did what we call, he did a flow drip.
No. I got that from my first show. So it's memorial to my first show, so I can't. Nope.
It's funny because I'm not saying do with your show, but
thank you for asking.
I had where he literally wasn't speaking and he was letting like them kind of like kill themselves. When they were talking bad about YouTube, they were talking about Twitch, saying, what you do with YouTube. That was a beautiful, I think it was like a 20-minute, that was beautiful.
Every time, Rain. Rain, every time, bro. Every time you ain't getting all the attention, you try to turn my live off.
That's a nail in the coffin. And then I get so fucked.
Yeah. Sorry, brother. If I see another one, I will cop one. Just to have on the side in case you come back to the stream. Feel me?
He wanted people in the chat to do songs.
But I definitely will.
Only like 10 people did. It was over 12,000 people watching that.
But
hold on a second, Firestarter.
If we get to 10 likes, we open a pack. We chasing that charge hard.
Hot 97, more than likely, they own one of those YouTube channels. So are you sure it's
Oh yeah. Come on, y'all. We get 10 likes. We opening a pack. We chasing that Charizard.
Send me the link so I can be
just trying to build the channel up. You feel me? Give away to the kids. We got the free cards for the kids. This is my mailbox for the free cards for the kids. Yeah. We send these off to all new subscribers for their kids. You feel me? I'll make them a little Poke Pack with all the good EXs in there. Yeah, I mean, you gotta look out for the kids.
Yeah, so
hit that like.
He tried to put the blunt on the side.
A lot of cards to give away. Goodness, it's been stacking up.
This guy brought up the Prime Minister of Israel. You think the Prime Minister of Israel gives a F about Hebrew? I understand that.
A lot of EXs. Oh my God. Had to give a binder away of EXs, no doubles.
It was beautiful. And
I found that to be hilarious. And again, I'm
he
not,
thinks he's more important than everybody.
I'm not a listener, but I mean,
But yeah, we get
he's
to
like,
10. We opening
so
up our
he
first
must be
dream
doing
pack.
political
I'm looking for
commentary.
that
He must be
Dragonite and
like
that
popping.
Pikachu.
I've
I
never
want
seen
that
him
Pikachu to
on
be in here.
CNN and Fox, these other platforms. I must have missed that, but go ahead.
If you watch his video, he blamed Netanyahu, he blamed Trump. He said they try to Cuomo him. He would feel like he's some sort of political martyr. Look, respectfully, no one watches. At least I'm not gonna say no one. I can honestly tell you, I've never listened to a full Ebro in the morning. Ebro was never my cup of tea. You know, respectfully, I am from New York. He's from Cali. I don't like that.
Get my what's in it? My YouTube time, man. What Anton talk about? Teachers quitting?
Former teacher and now parent, and I can see a splitting that's happening in society, and it has nothing to do with politics. I did another video regarding this, having to do with a splitting regarding technology and moderation.
Yo, I got something different for you today.
Should I open it or should I keep it sealed?
A promo card in its original cellophane wrap that was handed out in the year.
That was that Mew at the
Former
movies.
teacher and now
I got
parent,
that.
and I can see a splitting that's happening in society, and it has nothing to do with politics. I did another video regarding this, having to do with a splitting regarding technology and moderation versus not. This is something entirely different, but connected. The splitting is parents who teach their kids versus those that don't.
See?
Why are teachers leaving in droves? And many of them are homeschooling their kids. If you were just leaving, it's one thing, but leaving and pulling your kids is a whole nother part. Generally speaking, here's what I saw. First of all, it is not cool to learn at all. It's not cool to be respectful to teachers or people in general. Being a victim is viewed as a good thing. And from a general sense, we have dumbed down schools. We're eliminating gifted classes, and just the class structure itself has changed. So what an honor student looks like today is not what it looked like 20 years ago.
Facts.
And the bottom, which used to be a baseline that had some semblance of knowledge and intellect, is now unable to read, unable to write, unable to think. And the school systems are passing these kids along regardless of that. Now, what teachers see is the dumbing down of society, the bringing everyone down. And so you might be the parent who's saying, like, but I teach my kids, so they're going to be okay. Are they? Because if the school is now moving everything downward towards the bottom and having to deal with these bottoms, is your kid being challenged, being put?
I would not have a child at this point, knowing the things that I know, and I think that the last generation of kids that if you're not super duper hands-on, because at this point, having kids go to school outside of the traditional norms, right? So, you know, make sure that they go to school or whatever, so on and so forth. And if they're not in private school, if they're not in boarding school, if they're not in a very, very high-end school where they're surrounded by a culture that promotes the things that are best for us, then you're in trouble. You're in trouble. Because at that point, then you're talking about making sure that they go outside so that they get some semblance of social exposure, which I think that a lot of kids that are homeschooled are missing. They are awkward. They don't know how to communicate. Sometimes they're depressed. They say that they don't know how to make friends. They get into college and they go crazy and all of this stuff. And so I think there needs to be a balance. But the balance now hasn't been, hey, you go to school to learn. Now the balance is you go to school so that you can learn how to be social, because the learning aspect of it has completely left. You also have social media, in which I really think that Australia is getting it right when it comes to the social media bans that they're implementing. You have, AI that is playing a role to remove critical thinking skills, in which I remember when you used to go to school, even in math, reading, science, history, you have to take notes, you have to listen intently, you have to read, do your notes, classes where you had to do more.
This boy
you had
go
to have a
crazy.
special teacher. You had to, you know, speak a little bit. You got separated a little bit more so that you can get the special attention that you needed. Now, all of the classrooms are overfull. The finances for most of these districts is messed up. The funding is messed up because they spent it on.
If you don't love your children, they're gonna be fucked up.
It's really messed up.
That's just crazy.
That spend time at home teaching their kid, pushing their kid, challenging their kid so that they excel and keep moving upward and learning how to deal with failure are going to do so much more in life just in general than the ones who are continued to be like, it's okay. It's okay to be offended. It's okay that you can't read. It's okay that you can't do it. We're just going to push you along.
It's not okay.
Push you along. It's fine. And along with this, it's a total lack of emotional intelligence, which is why a kid tries something, fails, and then it's, I'm stupid. I'm dumb. I'll never know this. Fixed mindset, closed mindset, and not having the mental capacity to understand that it's okay to fail, it's okay to make mistakes, and challenging things make you grow. That's why the thing is, whether the teacher leaves or doesn't leave, their kids are going to have a leg up because teachers realize that this is what's happening in schools and know that they have to challenge their kid more at home because it's not really going to be happening at school. And we're honestly seeing the beginning stages of the movie Idiocracy, where people get into society, they're kids that are going to become adults, where they can't read, they can't write, and they're so easily manipulated because they're always just flowing with the cool thing, and they're like, tell me what to do. Tell me.
Most people today, I mean, that's a reflection of their parents because most people today are sheep.
See?
They just go with whatever the flow is. They believe whatever it is that everybody else believes. They don't even do their own research. They don't participate in politics. They just believe whatever it is that you know, what's popular on social media. It's bad. It's really, really bad.
What to do. Okay, I guess everyone else is doing this, so I'll just do it. There's absolutely no critical thinking. And that's how you end up with, wait, Gatorade is better because it has electrolytes. Come on, bro. You should know that. And the thing is, that's moving towards
Idiocracy. Yeah.
So yeah, what are the things that are splitting us? It's the use of technology, it's the use of AI, and it is just plain and simple parents. And yes, the kids who only have one parent or divorced parents definitely are going to have an even tougher time with this because that's a really hard thing to overcome given the school systems. So we are moving towards a haves and has-nots, but it's you have good parents or you don't. And because
that's a fact.
all this is going on, being a good parent is actually becoming easier, not harder. But that
no
is
more.
If that parent has emotional intelligence and knows what's going on with schools to be able to realize that they're going to be the ones that have to challenge their kids.
And you need to get even more involved. And that's just another reason why I advocate for stay-at-home mothers when you decide to have children. Let me know what y'all think inside of the comments. Make sure y'all tap into the Patreon link is in the description. Teach Henley, 40% off your first order, 20% off for life. And always like to link back to the content creator to give credit regardless of whether I agree or not.
That is not what I wanted to watch. I wanted to watch that opening. Sometimes you just gotta go see what the world is. Who am I subscribed to?
Me too, buddy. Me too.
What? Both y'all sleeping? Oh yeah. What you need? What you need me to get you? I'm trying to tell you. You just ask me. But you won't ask me.
Because I don't know. Everything's so limited because I'm breastfeeding. Like I need to look at the boxes and stuff. And everyone's closed now. It's like 11 at night.
Yep.
This is some bullshit. I remember.
No! There we go! We got the gold! This is
Mega Diamond, Cynthia Spear 2, Mega Dragonite.
He be so lit.
And the best Pokemon in the entire
Like his
world.
eyes are so clear.
Those are my top 5 chases from the brand new Pokemon card set, Mega Dream. One of those cards has to be in one of those 4 boxes, right? I mean, if none of them are in there, the chances of me crashing out is...
Yeah. Look how pumped this dude is. Like, eyes is...
Well, it's not happening today. It can't.
You got a whole Pokemon room. I need a Poke room. Look at the room. Look at the stuff. Just stuff. He just goes to Walmart and just grabs anything and everything they be having. Good God. Look how many notebooks is back there. You love me?
Diving right into today's Pokemon card opening, we have 4 booster boxes of the brand new set that just got released in Japan, Mega Dream. Now, most of the cards that we see from this, we are assuming will be part of Ascended Heroes that gets released in English in January. My name's realbreakingnate. Thank you all so much for taking the time to hang out with
He
me
got the
today.
Gengar and he got the gold.
No, we got the gold Mega Dragonite. No way. We got gold. We got gold. We struck gold. Oh my goodness. No way.
That's tough.
If I can get him to go, he'll be there and take pictures with him. But I'm warning you, he's a diva. Okay?
That's tough. Trying to tell you, you buy all those damn boxes and don't get the chase card you want. That would be the sick part. I see what Cool Ron Trainer talking about. He always lies. This bad. This dude. He lit too.
Alright, Jordan got in the last pack of Generations.
Yo, I'm trying to tell you, you can't be in this. And look, what I've learned, DJ Academics be drunk. Everybody that can do this for a long time, get on here and get drunk.
I'm not quitting, I'm no quitter. Bro, just smoke cigarettes like a man. How wish I smoke cigarettes? Did you ever smoke cigarettes?
I'm so close to being done. I got less than a month left to go through.
Okay. Yo, it's 2.2 people watching that right now. And it's a bird feeder. And it says non-stop action. Like, people get on here and watch these things.
I found this orange box at a card shop, so I bought it. Yeah, I'll take that. Now it's time to play.
Say it again.
People leave on for their cats while they go to work.
You did do that for the damn.
An Evolutions ETB. Oh my God! For $225 with a whole bunch of packs inside. This thing probably costs like $40 or $50 at Targeted.
And start smacking it.
In our first pack, Reverse Mew and a Mega Slowbro, not bad. Second pack, here comes Team Rocket's Secret. Starmie Break.
Oh man, what is this?
Update on the mass shooting at Brown University in Providence, Rhode Island. A massive manhunt is underway at this hour for an active shooter. Authorities describe the suspect as a man dressed all in black. An official telling ABC News that the shooting occurred in a classroom where a study group was taking place. 2 people have died, 9 people were hurt, 8 of them are in critical but stable condition. Governor Daniel McKee saying a short time ago that they will catch this individual that has brought harm to so many. There's a massive police presence on the Brown campus, federal, state, and local authorities all searching for that shooter. Faculty and students are being told to continue to shelter in place. Brown sending several emergency alerts. People on campus instructed to lock doors, silence their phones, and remain hidden. Officials say the first reports of an active shooter came in around 4 this afternoon at the engineering building where a final exam was underway. The school's winter break begins 1 week from today. President Trump earlier spoke to reporters.
I
I've been fully briefed on the Brown University situation, what a terrible thing it is. And all we can do right now is pray for the victims and for those that were very badly hurt, it looks like. And we'll inform you later as to what's happening, but it's a shame. It's a shame. Just pray. Thank you very much.
Let's go to ABC News contributor and former FBI agent Brad Garrett. Brad, what can you tell us about who law enforcement is looking for at this hour?
So, the information still is not specific, but I can tell you that so far that they've released. But I'll tell you that my sense would be we're now into 5 to 6 hours after the shooting. With the amount of information that you can quickly gather, and this is really going to be around where the shooting occurred. I mean, for example, they have stated that it was in a particular classroom in the engineering building. And that may have a lot of relevance as to who the shooter might be.
Never shooting at another college.
Or she.
Guess where you don't get to go.
Commit this act. It could be he was targeting one particular person, but we'll have to see. Does it mean anything that it's the end of a school semester of some sort? I think they're in the middle of finals. Does that play into this? And the reason I say that, if it does, then it's relevant to who he is. Why would he go do that unless he has some issue with the school and or the whatever course they might be taking? I don't know, but it's all of that can give you additional information as to who he might be. If they have even video of him, whether it's good quality or not. If they can put that out at some point, it could be really helpful because people recognize his movements, his gait, the way he walks.
Since the first calls came in about this shooting.
So you can play
investigation.
Well, I think they have a lot of information, partly based on what I've already described. But when you have information, and even if it's only partial, you then get another piece of information that might be connected to it. So a partial can then turn into maybe a person that you should be taking a closer look at because of what they found in the interviews. As time progresses, and you want this resolved as quickly as possible, but you can only move a train so fast based on the intelligence that you have. And if they stick with it, which they're going to do, and as more information comes in, and the more they put this in front of the public, I think they're going to get somewhere in this case.
And authorities say they will be releasing video of the suspect. How important is that to the investigation?
Well, video is extremely important, even if it's not clear. You might recall, when Charlie Kirk was shot, that they had surveillance video of him running across the roof. And it didn't take people long to figure out who he was. And even if you didn't have video of that quality, I think any video of a person walking and moving could be enough for somebody to ID him. So it's always wonderful to have video. And
we gotta find out this information.
They'll be able to release that, and it may well help them ID him.
There's also an overwhelming law enforcement presence in and around Brown University. How complicated is this, given that the campus merges into the city of Providence, into the residential areas? Well, typically, jurisdictions work and practice together when some mass casualty event or a crisis happens, even a natural disaster, as to what components do you need, how quickly can they come together, and do they know exactly sort of what their role is once they get there. Because we have, sadly, so many mass shootings, the idea of FBI, ATF showing up just to help, it may not be a case that they would end up being the lead, because we typically have to be, if it was the FBI, some terrorism-related or civil rights-related violation. But they're not there to take over the case, they're there to help. And so the reason I point that out is that people know that you can rely on certain agencies to do certain things and to work together, in this case, with the local authorities to help ID this kid through, technical stuff like phones, how to get certain types of court orders to pull down all the cell phones that were being used at the time, and things like that. ATF can help with firearms.
Yes.
And it doesn't sound like they have a firearm.
Read, my boy.
If he had a weapon at all that was throwing casings out, they know what they are. And the idea is that they give them some lead as to the type of weapon. And keep one thing in mind, typically mass shooters get their weapons, either they buy them a reasonably short period of time before the shooting, or they're around them, they're in their home, and they typically get them legally. So all of those things ATF might be able to help
Your hands out your mouth.
Based on the caliber and so forth of the bullet. That can be a big lead to follow, but it's another direction. Still much work to be done, Brad Garrett. Thank you.
Oh man, they shooting at the University of Brown. No. See, Rain. What are you talking about? He playing Zelda. Big live betting. Two students, see what CNN talking about.
At least 2 students were killed.
Dang.
9 people injured in a shooting at Brown University in Rhode Island. Authorities are still searching for the suspect. Hours later, the suspect who opened fire during final exams just this afternoon. Police describing the suspect as a male dressed all in black.
Of course it was a male.
Preliminarily, all we have is a suspect that was a male dressed in black. It is unknown how he entered the building, but we do know that he exited the Hope Street side of that complex. We're utilizing every resource possible to find this suspect.
And yet all these hours later, a lockdown order remains in place for
Providence, Rhode Island.
The school says the shooting happened at an engineering and physics
Guess what race it is?
where multiple explosions were taking place. One student tells CNN she was studying in that building, and then she heard 5 or 6 shots.
Dang. They bucking shots off, little man.
We are encouraging anyone who was a witness to today's action to please contact the police as the investigation is ongoing and they may have critical information.
And I heard multiple things.
Well, video shows students evacuating once authorities and first responders arrived. President Trump said he's been briefed. There's that video now. As the students have to go through what is, such a familiar American experience, and that is
baby boy.
Responding to an active shooter. President Trump, as I mentioned, said he had been briefed. Federal law enforcement agencies, including the Secret Service, the FBI, and ATF, are now
rest in peace to those 2 students, man.
In their response.
Dang.
Some 400 officers were told now involved in the ongoing manhunt. Mayor is asking the public for any help they can offer.
And his ass was in all black, so he got
We
out
are
of there.
encouraging anyone who is a witness to today's action to please contact the police as the investigation is ongoing and they may have critical information. As we said, this is crucial. There is still a lockdown in effect, and the shooter is still at large. We're going to go to Providence, Rhode Island now. We're joined by Lynn Sullivan. She's the regional executive editor of the Providence Journal, which has been covering this throughout the evening. Lynn, listen, first, my heart goes out to your community because this is something so many American communities have gone through. And the sad fact is the community is still going through it right now with the shooter still at large. What do we know? And how far does that lockdown area extend at this point?
Oh, it's one interesting thing about Brown University. I think when people think of a college, they may think of a campus that's sort of surrounded by a gate or something like that. And, you know, Brown does have like a quad, but Brown is also very spread out among an area with a lot of residential homes, businesses. The students, many of the students live off campus. Rhode Island School of Design is right there as well. So this is a large area. It's a lot of people under lockdown. As we just learned, the Buffalo Bills are still in lockdown in their hotel. They
even got the football players on lockdown.
Stays in Providence the night before game. So they're there. Many restaurants sort of shut for the evening. One play that was going on, a Christmas play was going on.
Don't nobody want to be in a private Rhode Island lockdown.
It's been disruptive to the city for sure. And it's a little scary because, yes, this is a school shooting, but maybe in a different way than some other school shootings, this sort of involved the whole, area, the whole community, the whole neighborhood.
The whole town.
I mean, the issue with a campus like that, I imagine, is
because what if the person shot and then ran to their house?
Of ways for the shooter to exit the scene. Now, to what degree are police sharing how much they know, whether they have any
rest in peace to those two students,
potential identity of the shooter,
that's
or
crazy.
What direction the shooter took after he left the site of the shooting by that engineering building?
Yeah, so they know which direction he went, but again, it's difficult. It's nighttime. There's a lot of people in the
They wore all black and got the fuck out of there. He disappeared into
happening
the
as
shadow.
well. And I think nowadays we find the police are pretty close-lipped when it comes to things. You have the sense that they know, but they don't want to sort of tip their hand a little bit. But I do know too, because this isn't a contained area, there are a number of businesses and private homes that have cameras. And so I'm sure that they're trying to go through footage.
All we can do now is pray.
Listen, the lockdown is understandable because the shooter's still at large. It's still a fluid situation, as authorities continue to say. But I wonder, is there any guidance as to how long they can continue the lockdown, right? Because, I mean, it could take some time to find the shooter, depending on what stage of the investigation they're at.
Exactly. I think when you think of a more contained college campus, it would be easier to keep them under lockdown. But you're right, keeping an entire city neighborhood under lockdown would be tricky for sure.
Yeah. Well, listen, Lynn,
it's reminiscent for us. For us in the newsroom, it's reminiscent of the marathon bombing right now.
Yeah.
That was so close for us, but.
You're right. And listen, I mean, the one parallel, right, is early on, did they have a suspect? Did they know who the suspect was? And there were a lot of confusing signals sent at the time. Lynn Sullivan, we appreciate the work you and your team are doing there to continue to cover this story. We want to go to the White House now. My colleague, Julie Met.
Man, it's wild, man. They killing people at the colleges again. Yeah. Why can't, you know what? People just, they're just scary. That's it. Uh-oh. Grandpa.
Grandpa here, so I got back a PSA submission. 25 cards. I sent it in on September. Sword and Shield, Brilliant Stars. I love Charizards. I'll send them out all the time, get them graded. Came back an 8. Why? No idea. But 8 is still okay. When I send out 25 cards, I want 20 of them to come back 9s and 10s. And then 5 to be 8s. And maybe if I send an old card, I get a 7 in there also. Because it's very hard to get really high numbers on old cards because they've been battered around a bit. So let's see. Next card. Okay, a nice Blastoise. And this is a special illustration rare.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
Look how old he is.
No idea. Here we go. It's a 9.
A 9.
Happy with that.
Grandpa.
You can't get all 10s. It never happened. As much as you try to get 10s, you can't. You can't. Next card. Oh, look at this. The nice Ninetales. Ninetales from where? 2023 Pokemon Mew. Art rare.
151.
Ultra rare. Sorry about that. Ultra rare. What does it come back as?
A 9.
A 9. This is backwards, so it's hard for me to see what actually that number is when I'm looking into the camera. It's a 9. So I got an 8, a 9, and a 9. No 10s yet. Here we go. Next one.
We're watching Grandpa. Let's see what he
got.
got.
It's a beautiful card. Rapidash. Look at that. Why did I send that in? Because it's such a pretty card. And I went to get it graded. So let's see.
10.
10, baby.
Good one.
Yeah. Look at how big that card is.
Boy.
Man.
What?
Happy with that.
When we get to 10 likes, we'll pop
certain
a
cards I send in for value, certain cards I send in because they're just pretty. I love their art. Here we go. I love unknowns.
All right, I like the unknown too.
So I send unknowns, and where'd this come from? Japanese. Trigger. What it come from? 10. Oh, sweet. I love unknowns. I remember the first one I ever saw. I'm like, what the hell is this? God, how did they come up with these things?
Yeah.
They sit around and get really wasted. Not that I know how that works. But I did grow up in the 60s.
Yeah.
With cards. So I'm just going to try and.
Come on, Grandpa, get to the next one, baby.
Just to get it started. Oh boy, it's packed. Okay, I'm going to have to.
I'm mad, Grandpa.
Just drop them out like this. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have 3 more submissions out. This was my biggest submission, 25 cards, and I have 3 more. One of which is only like 30 cards, but it was like had maybe the Chinese Gengar, which was a really expensive card. And you hope it comes back at 10, but if it doesn't come back at 10, it's not.
Little boy.
Come back and
watch Grandpa. This is what we doing on our cards. We'll be grading our cards. Look. Oh, that's a nice power.
It's a nice card, illustration rare.
Very nice.
Beautiful card. What did it come back as?
A 9. Good pyro.
Pretty nice.
I've never seen it. Look at
nice
that.
Card.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty. You know, if you listen to me
I was
talk about the artwork, Pokémon,
talking all
how much I love their artwork. And stuff
I'm
like that.
learning to let my thoughts come out of my
really
voice.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Black Star. Charizard and Braxton. 2019. That comes back at 10. That's a miracle. Because it's old. It's
that's a
6
GX.
years old. So it comes back at 8. Makes sense.
It's a good GX.
Been
though.
bouncing around somewhere for 6 years.
Word.
Next card.
I wouldn't have submitted it.
Okay.
Never chose
A super rare. Japanese. Beautiful card. The colors are spectacular.
That's nice.
Here we go.
It's like the Down syndrome of Charizard.
Happy with that? It's really really, I mean, I'd love to have all 10s. I'm not going to lie. I'd love to have all 10s, but I'm not going to complain about a 9. I'm not going to do that. Okay. Now, here's the Alf lithograph. Now, this one is old.
Oh, that's a good
This is
call.
15 years old. If this came back anything above a 7, it'll be a miracle.
Let's go.
It's so old.
Better
So
get a
let's
9.
see.
7. Okay.
Look at that. Have you ever seen one of these? And what does it say there? It says, oh, it says something. Look at your opponent's cards. That's what it says right there. Look at your opponent's cards.
He read that in unknown.
Oh, boy. Next card. Here we go.
Let's go. Charizard, yes.
Oh, yeah.
That's a promo.
I love Charizards. I can send in every Charizard I have. I love Charizards. I'm guessing it's going to be a 9. Just guessing. Oh, 10. Happy.
Good 10.
Because you know what? At card shows, Charizards are the cards that Charizards and Eevee and her evolutions are the biggest cards that people want. Gengar is pretty popular.
I wonder if we do shows.
Then somebody will come in and have a, oh, this is the same card, so I send 2 of them in. Somebody will come in and want just an oddball, you know, Pokémon, and so we got a 9. We got a 10 and a 9. Those 2 will go next to each other in the card show.
Oh, he got a car.
And I put these in PSA wrap. I'll show you them later.
Ooh.
Reshiram and Charizard, 2023.
I got a great
10,
mind.
I'm happy. 9, I'm happy. 8.
I got a great. Oh, 9. Nice.
Yeah. 9 and 10s. I mean, a card's off-centered a little, left, right, up, down, you're going to get a 9. So I can't complain about 9s. I never complain about 9s.
Ooh.
Here we go. Charizard VMAX, Ultra Premium Collection. Look at this. That's a beauty.
Yeah, it is.
Am I hoping for a 10? You better.
You know it. Everybody wants a 10, my guy. Hold up. Rain, stop. Oh, let's check this out.
First, looking so cute with the beach ball, and over here we have the Slowpoke, a Pokeball. Railroad down here, cheapy version, thankfully, because he is absolutely ginormous. The Golduck
Little
family
boy,
statue,
stop moving.
The water split, making it look like you have a portion of it underwater. Well, you have the one on
that's
top.
tough.
You got this side up over here drowning, what it looks to be. This side up just hanging out in a Golduck tube. Then we got the Poly.
No, you don't want your mommy. Mama. Let's see. Let's try this again.
Okay. One more time.
Should I open it or should I keep it sealed?
Mega Dream.
Are you dirty? Did you pee-pee?
Price has been coming down a little bit.
I like turtles.
Good for you. And I like this section
Did you
because cards
pee-pee?
like this, the Mega Gengar SAR, which I still have yet to find.
Did you pee-pee?
And especially ever since Alex can't catch him, has challenged me to find it before he does. I want a Gengar.
Got it.
Let's go. And that is not the SAR, but that is still a great pull. The Mega Attack Rare with Void Gale on there. Who's Gale? I don't know. We have a Dreepy and a Ho-Oh.
We trying to get that Gengar. At 10 likes, we're going to start opening.
Pulled an SAR in the first box.
I like turtles.
Okay, yeah, I heard
If we don't get there, we just won't get there, but we're going to try.
Perfectly sized, perfectly shaped. As I was saying, we pulled the SAR Halucha, which was an awesome looking card, but there's still a lot more to get in here. The Gengar, the Dragonite, there's a Zoroark in here that's pretty sweet. The Mewtwo. Simply Scarchomp. All right, couple packs left. Still a chance for a God pack as well.
Oh,
Zekrom looks so sick.
no shot.
And there's a Mewtwo, not the Mewtwo, but. All right, last pack. Here we go.
Me and the baby.
Wow.
Too bad. See, Rain, when we open that bars, we gonna get some hits too, my boy. All about DJs. What? No, you gotta tell a story. Stop touching stuff, baby. Oh, that's
In the silence of the morning, before the world fully awakens, a pair of eyes opens for the very first time. Small, fragile, and impossibly cute. This is Evie. The mother guides her first steps, offering support and encouragement. Her mother will ensure food and remain close during those first days. She will always protect Evie above all else. She is her safe harbor until the little Evie begins to reach what she can become. Within this tiny body rests an almost infinite potential, still without a final shape.
That's tough.
Evie is shaped by the forces of the world and by what she lives through. Every step of her life tips the balance. And as Evie grows, she chooses the evolution that answers her path. Some Evie grow up surrounded by rivers and lakes. From an early age, they learn to trust the water as refuge, finding food, reading its currents, and becoming part of the life of the water. When one of these Evie comes into contact with a water stone, what the environment has shaped takes a final form. Vaporeon. Her body becomes fluid, like the current.
I know you told me you pulled the Pika.
Does not simply enter the water.
Yeah, when we get to 10 likes, we're gonna finally start opening something. And if we don't, whatever.
Into the world around her, silent, seamless, unseen. There is no boundary between body.
It's definitely fire. I've been seeing a lot of people open
by the depths, and for a few seconds,
taking my time.
It is as if the lake has claimed her as its own. Now, the lake.
I want that Gengar.
Within its depths, she stands watch, its silent guardian. In cities and open plains swept by storms, some Evie learn to live among electricity. Artificial power races through cables that cut the horizon, and lightning carves bright scars across the sky. When that energy meets its concentrated form within a thunderstone, Evie finally matches the rhythm of the world that shaped it. Jolteon is born. Jolteon is pure speed. His body is a living capacitor, storing and releasing electric charge. Every spike of fur is a lightning bolt waiting to happen. Jolteon is electricity itself.
They need to make another live action movie.
That grow up in worlds where the heat never truly rests. With a highly adaptable body built for survival, Evie explores the terrain with ease, instinctively finding food and selecting what is safe and nourishing. And the threats are not only found on the burning ground. Heat shapes Evie. And before a firestone, all the warmth gathered within her body finds a single path. So Flareon emerges. Flareon is a living furnace, using its thick mantle.
I'm gonna get that too. $5 packs from Walmart only though. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, everybody. Try to get to 10 likes so we can start opening some packs.
Flareon is Evie's heart.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Hit that like. Show some love. It's free to show love. Show some love.
In the warmth that once frightened her, she forged her refuge.
What, baby boy? I know they hate him.
Time moves to a different rhythm. Trees that have lived for centuries watch generations of Evie grow beneath their shade. And when one of these Evie approaches a leaf stone, the forest itself seems to answer. Leafeon is born. Soft foliage.
I'm definitely trying to get that Gengar. That Gengar definitely fish. I want both of the Gengars.
She walks now as the forest.
The Mega Attack and the other one.
Places where the world falls silent, where sound is swallowed by snow, and life must be tough to endure. Eevees that grow up in frozen regions learn to conserve every movement. In unbroken cold, Eevee becomes frozen, and when she comes into contact with an ice stone, Glaceon emerges. Glaceon is nature's answer to absolute cold. Her body can drop in temperature until the air around her begins to freeze in ice.
For real? I want that Dragonite too, and that Gator.
Evolution is born from stones. Some emerge from something far more subtle, from bonds built day after day. When Eevee forms a deep connection, years of friendship, absolute trust, and that bond grows in the light of day, her body finds a new way to adapt. She evolves into Espeon. Her loyalty to her trainer can last a lifetime. Without words, Espeon understands gestures and emotions, reading the world through feeling. She was not shaped by a biome, but by a true relationship. Be faithful to your Espeon, and she will be a companion for life. Trainers who walk their journeys at night, keeping their Eevee close and content, may, by chance of fate or by life's necessity, witness a different transformation. Eevee evolves into Umbreon. With an Umbreon by their side, a trainer no longer needs to fear the night. Among all the forms Eevee can take, perhaps none carries the feeling of loyalty as deeply as this one. There is
Rain, just say it.
Not the strength of fire.
Just say it.
But the strength
say
of
you hungry.
Comfort. When Eevee develops a deep affection, joyful, overflowing, when she learns to protect not only by fighting, but by calming, by supporting, something delicate is born within her.
Ooh.
Eevee evolves into Sylveon, her ribbons moving like gentle extensions of her body. Sylveon is empathy made visible. Her ribbons sense emotions, steady restless hearts, and soothe her allies. As an emotional support Pokémon, her presence alone can feel like healing. In the end, Eevee is not defined by what she is meant to become, but by what the world allows her to become. Every environment she walks through, every choice she makes, every bond she forms opens a new path, a different future. And so, this small creature reminds us of something far greater than evolution itself. The true strength does not lie in certainty, but in possibility. Stay tuned for the next episodes to discover more details about these incredible creatures.
Already said Charmander one. What? No. No. What? 7 months. Oh, damn. Well, he almost 8 months.
Region. A wild land of towering peaks and crystal clear lakes, where roaming Pokémon thrive across ancient forests, wetlands, and windswept plains. Dive into a world where mighty Pokémon
is crazy,
and every chord pulses with life. In the quiet light of dawn, a young Turtwig rises beside a forest stream. This young Turtwig,
I gotta get better with AI.
Focus.
I'm slipping.
Blade after blade of grass disappears into its mouth as it feeds without pause. Every bite fueling a deeper instinct. For Turtwig, this is more than hunger. It's preparation. To evolve, it must gather every ounce of energy the forest offers. Each mouthful brings it one step closer to the powerful transformation that awaits.
There we go.
At last, Turtwig has evolved, and now it's Grottle. Bigger, stronger, and far more powerful than before. Grottle's shell is its best defense. Stronger and heavier than before, Grottle is now ready for anything the wild throws at it. Now we turn to Chimchar, the Sinnoh fire monkey. It lives in a harsh volcanic landscape, scorched rock, rising heat, and constant danger. But this playful little Pokémon seems to thrive here, moving with confidence and
We
treating
gotta
the
get
rugged
off of
terrain
AI.
like its own.
They made a whole AI world of
Hungry.
Okay. You want me to?
No, what do you want? You hungry?
I'm done. I'll eat whatever you want me to eat. Whatever you eat, I'll eat. You feel me? So whatever is simplest, I'll go make it. Which one?
I was just gonna throw the other sandwich. There's 2 slices of pizza left. There's cereal.
Yep, I'll do a sandwich. That sounds good.
Do a PB there.
You can do that. Oh no, ham. You probably want a ham sandwich. Something. More meat on. Pause. So yeah. You're a carnivore? Yeah. I'm more of a hunter-gatherer, more gatherer. I like peanut butter.
Well, if that's what you want, I'll go ahead and make it. It's not like it's that difficult.
After Pooh Shiesty Loki dissed NBA Youngboy in that Benda groupie stream, it looks like YB has responded, and I can't lie, shit gave me the chill. Before I show y'all the clip, y'all gotta understand Pooh Shiesty was with YB music and even was listening to it in prison. But since Lil Durk showed him hella love while he was locked up, Pooh feels like he owes him that loyalty, which is why he can't with YB. Watch what YB said after listening to Shiesty's first day out.
Who gives a that's what you been waiting on? What all this? What you been waiting on?
Y'all think Pooh finna be YB's 20th hat? After Pooh Shiesty.
I don't know. I like the song. It wasn't all that, but I did like the song.
Don't have a quote unquote itinerary. I'm trying to be on Martha's Vineyard Island for New Year's. January the 1st, which is a Thursday. I'm trying to be on Martha's Vineyard. So I got to rush into New York and then rush up to Woods Hole to get the ferry. But send me a picture, darling, all right? Thank you so much. Let me go to area code 956. Hey there, good evening. Please watch the language. We're talking about the eulogy delivered by DJ Academics. Ebro in the morning. Are you there?
Yes, sir. I saw the whole thing. Everything that Axe said was on point. It was well articulated. And I mean, there's nothing else to say. He like he said, those were his ops. They disrespected him. They belittled him.
These things happen if
Rain.
small hat funding in our politics, yeah, it has become a problem. Because if you look at the killer, he looks as if he's a victim of MK Ultra, right? She brought it up.
What is the nostalgia knowledge? Did he stop his stream already?
Subscribe if you want to know what the 500 million play button looks like. I don't have one.
Alright, so you want a peanut butter and jelly?
Subscribe if you want to know what the 500 million play button looks like. I don't have one.
That's how you know you got so much. It's just straight. He's just straight flexing. What's the names? Straight flexing play buttons. It's a different level. What?
Looking at this table of sealed product, I would purchase everything here except
traumatic delusions. This is the worst set. You will never see me buy it ever. I mean, like after this time, like from here on out, I will never buy it again. Like this is it. We're done. You know, but my.
Little boy, if you don't stop moving. I ain't gonna lie, this nigga funny.
You better tell her, mama. You better tell her, mama.
Yeah, nah, he trying to get me, got me copyrighted. Not me, buddy. Not tonight, buddy. Come on, boy. Every time I get into a stone groove, my man, you start freaking moving. Wow, the sound, G. So much noise. Remember.
See you, powder. Come on, powder, man. I just sit up here and told you I took a Percocet. I just sit up here and told you on my therapy. I just sit up here and told you I'm smoking weed back to back. Drinking liquor. I just told you. If you still said powder. I don't even know where to find no powder at, bro. It ain't that serious, bro. It ain't that serious, bro. I pop those. I sip lean.
To the 12 people all.
You ain't doing this again. This is why I don't like bringing you on my streams. You're a hater. You don't have to hate that, though. You don't have to hate on me. Stop hating on me. You always hating. Look, now, look at you. Look, now we recording how much you hating. You ain't got to hate like that. You've been hating your whole life. Now you ain't got nothing to say. When the camera ain't on, but when the camera on, you try to act like a good little, yeah. That ain't it. You basically cheating. You feel me? Talking. Watch this. I'm gonna turn it back on the other way. I'm gonna turn it on the opposite way. Watch. All right. Oh, you loud now. You got something to say. All right, I'm gonna put the camera back on. Put the camera on you. All right. You still. No. No. Nope. This that one right here.
Offense. Oh, yes, sir. We're going to win this. Hey, Coach, you want us to run? Coach, you want us to run? You want that offensive coordinator team? Do I look like the damn offensive coordinator team? Glory to God. God damn. Hey, it's coming to you. It's coming to you, baby. You're not Superman, all right? Don't get out there trying to be him. What you mean? I'm saying you're not Superman. You're a human, right? Yeah. All right, you're a human. I'm saying you can drop the ball into to catch on, but I can drop the ball into the you want to drop the ball? No, I didn't say that shit. You might dump it. I didn't say that shit. I did not say that. I said you're human. I don't understand. Just go. Hey, I'm sorry. You can't catch it. Yeah, all right. Dylan, he's not going to do that good. Don't worry about it. 44-yard pass for Shadir Sanders. Caught. Touchdown. 5-man. And oh my God, the placement on that ball fucking amazing. This guy is something. Why did you drop that? Why you dropped that fucking play, nigga? Yeah, let's go. Hey, Coach, that was good. That's good. What? You caught that ball like you really was out there. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. We just tight end though, so it's like Gronkowski type thing. I appreciate that. What a fuck you do that shit with Dylan, nigga. He never threw the ball to me, coach. Yes, he did. He threw the ball to me. They weren't good passes. Don't say that shit again, nigga. Take the helmet off. Yes, are we not trying to be? How could you racist, man? You ain't trying to catch the thing with Dylan. I'm not racist. Don't do that again, boy.
Why you bring me pizza?
We thought we could each have a piece. Otherwise,
I'm good on pizza. Thanks, Tori.
Small, nigga, like I said. Small, you
Yeah, we bought in at breakfast time.
All right, y'all. One more play. Set this one out today. Set this one out. We'll run a trick play. Trick play never worked in my life, but we're gonna run it this time. Move, nigga. Y'all, come on. Hand off, freestyle. Might get that end zone. Go. God damn, nigga, don't listen to me. I'll go to God to him.
Just Pearly Things was on a Black Manosphere panel discussing women and their dating patterns, and somehow, some way, Pearl managed to bring up Black people again and how we ain't it. You see, Pearl don't really like Black people unless you have a Black penis, then she loves you, right? But Pearl's entire content, for the most part, has been rooted in Black issues and Black topics. Like when her channel was actually doing something and thriving, who she had around her? She had Black people around her. She had Anja Mama and then a super buff Uncle Tom dude who gave her a pass for almost every racist thing she ever said. She's an untalented rage baiter who's not really good at her job, to be honest. But while on the panel, chaos erupted once Pearl brought up Black crime statistics, and a lot of people got upset because they felt like it was irrelevant.
However, we are still attracted to dominant men, and that does come in the form of if a man can kill someone else, he can protect us biologically. So that just is what it is.
So you find you equate dominance with you find a man that can dominate and harm a woman attractive?
That's one way that men describe it, or that's one way that men do it, and women do select those men. So I try not to apply morality to this, good or bad, it doesn't matter, because women do pick criminals. Criminals are men that have committed a violent crime are actually more likely. They are more likely to reproduce than men that haven't. So I didn't make this world. I didn't make women write love letters.
Has that been your experience? Like, are you attracted to criminals?
Well, to be fair, I don't know many criminals. That hasn't been my experience personally. I've interviewed 1,000 people. A good chunk of them did, procreate and date men with felonies. That's not uncommon. So, especially in the Black community, if we're going to be honest, that's not uncommon. So I don't know why you're pretending to not know what I'm talking about.
If Pearl would have stopped here, there's really no argument. Of course, women date pookies. Of course, women are attracted to the bad boys, and bad boys usually come with criminal records. Of course, they date aggressive men. But Pearl lied when she says that has not been her experience. She presented herself as an anomaly while talking down on other women.